Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of StoneBlock. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a pretty decent night right now. It is 9 p.m. at night on the 7th. So, figured I'd date this. Why not? Today we're going to do what I've been wanting to do for a while. Open inventory. You can tell what this is. You'll understand. If you can't, I'll just show you. Not that big of a deal. Bam. Floral fertilizer. I apologize. Make all this. And we got it. Finally. I technically have two pieces, but that's irrelevant. Finally have the floral fertilizer that I wanted. After so freaking long. Oh, these flowers are so beautiful. So many. One of these for so long. I'm gonna just get a bunch of flowers is what I'm going to do, honestly. This is what I want. It's so amazing. Oh, also, everything's running good. If you saw the last episode, you realized that I didn't show you how I went to the Nether and all that jazz, but I fixed that, technically. I'm not 100% sure about this. I assume that light doesn't work far enough down. I may have to, like, lower the block to get it to work because monsters will spawn even though light is on. But it's not that big of a deal. This thing's not too bad, and I don't believe my refined storage system is filling up quite that quickly. It's probably filling up, but not that bad. 13,000 items, that's nothing. It was at 11, and I've been playing for, I don't know, an hour. No, maybe not even an hour. Maybe a half hour. But I'm going to get a whole bunch of flowers, like a whole bunch. I'm going to put them in a chest, or I'll put them in my refined storage. I'm thinking about doing wireless crafting as well today. I don't know, I might get into that, we'll see. But I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, after about a stack and a half, no, it's about 2.5 stacks of floral fertilizer, I got all of these amazing flowers. Okay? Pretty nice, if I do say so myself. First thing you're really going to want to make is a petal apothecary, which is just cobblestone and a flower, or sorry, a petal, to be specific. So, you know what, we're just going to make all these petals. I'm going to need a bunch of petals anyways. But a petal apothecary, right here, is either petal, a mushroom, and then cobblestone slabs, and cobblestone. Sorry. Very simple to make. Not hard at all. I'm going to need those back. Could not think what they're called for the life of me. Petal. Called a petal. Here's my petal apothecary, okay? I'm going to put it right there. It's slightly taller than... I'm going to move you up. It's slightly taller than one block, so don't let that mess with you. We're going to put water back here because we're going to need a lot of water, and that's how I like to do my water source. And it's pretty simple. I'm going to need seeds. Bunch of seeds too. I completely forgot about that. I'm going to try to go based off some... Ooh, I have no seeds. I'm going to try to go based off some memory. I won't do it all off memory because there's no way I can do that. But I will go for as far as I can off of memory. What am I looking for? Seeds. I don't have seeds. I will come back to you after I get a whole bunch of seeds. Okay, I got some seeds. Might as well pick this up real quick. Where's my bucket? I'm gonna need that. Don't need you. I'm gonna need you. And I'm gonna need you. The first thing you're gonna want to make is a white daisy, which is just 4 white flowers, or white petals, sorry, and a seed. And that will get you 1 pure daisy. Pure daisies are nice because, come over here, you put out a pure daisy and you put stone around it, it will turn into living stone. So these beautiful particle effects. Takes about a minute to do this. So Just be patient, ain't too big of a deal. I'm going to make a couple of them while I wait on that. But you will need a whole bunch of these. Well, I say that, you won't need a whole bunch, but it's usually nice to have a whole bunch of them. And I don't know if you saw that, but there's a little trick here. Right-click with an empty hand to make the last thing you did. Then you just got to put your seed in, bam. We got 3 of those. I'm going to have to move you, so I'm just going to use 2 of them for right now. You can also do it with living wood. Or with wood in general. I apologize. Put wood around it, and it will turn into living wood, which is, living wood is used to make, like, your wand of the forest, for one. That's the thing you're going to need. Here we go. We got living rock. Living rock is used to make your mana pool. I believe you still have to make a diluted one at first. Let's do mana pool. Okay, diluted mana pool still. Is that still a thing? Can you not? Oh, I guess you can make this now. You used to have to. I don't understand why you would need. I'm gonna see if that changes any. You used to have to make a diluted one first, unless you just had some mana laying around, which I guess you don't need to anymore. So that's cool. Vivid wave. Also, to get us a jump start, we have black lotuses. Loti. Whatever you want to say. Ooh, I don't have my axe on me. I will have to get my axe in a second. We'll put this right here for now. Actually, I'm going to put it right in the middle. Right smack dab in the middle. And these black lotuses are great because, drop this in. It's not a thing anymore. You just drop it on here, and it would absorb all the mana. I'm going to get my axe. Now that you have all your living wood, you want to turn them into living wood twigs. You should need 2 of these. And then any color petals that you have. I apologize, I believe it's 3. 3 of these. I have the recipe, and I could look it up, but that's no fun. Going by memory is also... Oh, that ain't right. Going by memory is also fun. Alright. Wand of the Forest. It looks like it's had a texture change since I've last seen it. This way, you put this on here at your unknown status. This way, it's going from your, that is a tablet, to your pool, so whatever you throw on top of it, it should now start sucking it in theory. Unless I'm dumb. I may have to rethink this one. I may need the diluted one. You may need to transfer that. Convert that. I really cannot remember anymore. Okay, so from what I'm reading, you need to have mana already in this for it to accept the Black Lotus, which is fine. I can start making mana. It's not too big of a deal. I just wanted that nice jump start, I suppose. Probably going to start with an Indo Flame. I like Indo Flames. Be gray, red, and 2 brown, which is not bad. 2 brown, a red. Might as well make 2 of them. And a gray. Where's my gray? So it's going to be, put this here, put that there. My inventory's getting a little screwy. Just be a, is it a light gray or is it a gray? Light gray. Alright, so it's going to be a light gray, a red, 2 brown, and a seed. So rinse and repeat. Open hand. Bam. Seed. Awesome. Now we have 2 Indo Flames. Not bad, not bad. Put them right there. The next thing we are going to need is a mana spreader. Just like this. It's gold ingot, living wood, and a brown, or I believe it's any petal. It just said brown on there. So it gets me a gold ingot. I'm going to make 2 for no real reason other than the fact that I want to make 2 of them. There's absolutely no reason for it. You don't need 2 of them. I just want 2 of them. There's one. Get this. I'm going to put one over each flower. Like I said, there's no reason for this. I'm going to put it on the ceiling. Ceiling. So I'm going to get into bind mode. I'm already in bind mode. So I'm going to bind this to this. Okay. Bind this to this. I'm going to push these on that and these on that. So, those are ready. Next thing I need is coal. Well, I say coal. I need something that burns. I'm going to use coal. I'm going to use blocks of coal, actually. 6 will be plenty. It only accepts one at a time, so there's no point for it. Good thing to use, I guess, semi-early game would be coal coke, because coal coke burns for a long time, but I have no coal coke, so there's no real point in it. But look, I now have mana. It is a teeny tiny amount. See how much this gives us. I'm going to use all 16. No, I'm not. I'm going to use 15 of them, just in case I ever need that last bit. Look how much mana I have now. These things are so amazing. And that's your very start of Botania. I have mana generation, I have my pure daisy, I have all my flowers. It only goes up from here, guys. It really does. Some of this, kind of grindy, not too bad. There are ways to make this very simple. You can say that if this is not being quote-unquote powered, it'll drop. Or sorry, I've said that wrong. You can have it, say you have like a weighted pressure plate. Or you can do it in intervals. I forget what it is exactly. I have to figure it out. These burn for the amount of so many ticks, I believe, which equals so many seconds. And you can say, I don't know if Steve's, I think it's Steve's. Was it Mod Manager, Factory Manager? I forget what mod that is. There was a mod I used to love that I do this with. You could change so many things. You could say drop, it's real simple. Connect to a dropper, say drop this at 30 seconds. And it would drop one every 30 seconds. There's another way you can do it. You put like a weighted pressure plate. When there's something on it, it won't drop. When there's nothing on it, then it will drop. And then it will create the new one. It'll create a cycle. And then these things accept it. Yada, yada, yada. It's nice. There's quite a few ways of doing it. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. But there's quite a few. These things are generating their power, or mana, apologies, and they're shooting it out. These things, they fill up when they get done. When they get to a certain spot, I believe it's, okay, it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was the first quarter, but it's not. It's about half the first quarter. It will then shoot mana, and then it starts filling up. Botania is just such a wonderful mod, all the way from the functioning flowers, like the agro carnation, where it grows your crops. There's things that help your animals breed. Mana Steel armor, Terra Steel armor, the pickaxe, all that other stuff. Sparks. Oh, sparks are great. There's potion making. Potion making is alright. I've never really dabbled with it much. I'm not a huge fan of it. But once you get some nice mana generation going, you can start dropping things in there and getting things back. Inner pearls get you mana pearls, which I've already got a couple of those. Did I lose one? There it is. Diamonds get you mana diamonds, I believe. I forget what they're called exactly. Mana diamond, alright. And then iron will get you mana steel. That is a new color. It used to not be that dark. It used to be a much lighter color. There's another metal you can get, which is Terra Steel, which is... I forget how to get Terra Steel. Where is it at? I know there's the Terra Blade, but I forgot how to get Terra Steel exactly. That's okay. I remember what it is now. I remember that. Ooh, that is a hard word to say. I want to say terrestrial agglomeration plate. That is a difficult word. That's how you get it. You will make this and you put these 3 items on there, and you use a spark. Sparks are nice. They transfer a lot of... Where's sparks at? I swear I just seen them a little bit ago. Hey, I'm losing my mind. I know I've seen sparks here. It's in here somewhere. I know it is. Am I going crazy? I know sparks are in here. I've already seen them, but I can't seem to find it for some reason. There we go. Mana manipulation. Sparks. They're essentially shiny baubles that transfer mana, a lot of mana, quickly. There's also... Where's it at? Portal to Alfheim. It's a nice little fun portal that requires a decent amount of mana to start up and requires some mana to keep it going. One of my favorite things, if I can find it... Ooh, there is definitely some new things. Invisibility Cloak wasn't a thing when I was there. What's one of my favorite things? Where is it? Sojourner's Sash. It gives you a speed increase, and it gives you a block step up. Like, I can run up in this, and I'll just step right up it. That's fun. The Ring of Magnetization, always fun. You drop something this far. I think it's about that far away. It'll suck into you, and you get it. Botania is a very good mod, and I can't wait to get into it further. Next thing I'm probably going to do is create a tablet. I don't particularly need a tablet right now, but they are fun to have. They will recharge your items for you. See, you have this. We're going to put this from not tablet to mana, but the mana pool, but the mana pool to the tablet. Drop this on here. And it holds all of your mana. This thing holds quite a bit of mana. I don't remember if it holds a pool's worth or what, but I believe it holds more than a pool's worth. I can't remember exactly. It's been way too long. But it is a nice little item. While the items I have are arguably better, I would say they're better, I'm going to create some Mana Steel armor because Mana Steel armor, 1, looks cool. I think so anyways. And 2, it can be repaired. Oops. It can be repaired with, say, your tablet. Take all this stuff off, throw it. I don't want it anymore. I forgot I have googly eyes. Look how cool I look. Amazing. And you have your living wood. Make some twigs out of it. I'm probably going to do this one. Because I need a decent one now. And while I'm at it, might as well... Ooh, I can't actually. I don't have enough living wood. I was going to make a shovel, but this will work fine. Stuff's it's pretty decent. It's not amazing. The Terra Steel is definitely better, mainly because it gives you a health bonus, which is always nice. Health bonuses are always nice. But the Mana Steel is also good as well. Horn of the Wild is a thing I remember using a lot. Essentially, it clears out all the grass and flowers and everything. Just all vegetation. Very simple. It requires a overgrowth seed, I believe. Is it overgrowth seed? No, pasture seed, sorry. Which is just putting some tall grass in a mana. It gives you that. It's essentially like a grass seed from Ex Nihilo. Just makes dirt go into grass. Nice little seed. Terra Shatter. That's what I want. Insane quantities of mana on itself. It ranks up. I do remember that. D is the lowest rank, which is just a 1x1. SS, I believe, once you rank it up to SS, and it takes a insane amount of mana. Like it literally amasses insane quantities of mana. It's insane how much mana it requires to get this thing to SS. But I believe once it's there, it's 7x7. Like wide. That's how much it digs. It's definitely a nice little tool, no doubt about it. Botania is fun and all. It's not bad. I believe I want to do the wireless crafting terminal, though. To do that, I'm going to need my quest book. Because I can't remember how to do it. I believe it's a security manager, so... Security... Manager, where are you at? Am I blind? Yes. There you are. What are those things? Network cards, okay. Paper, advanced processor... Okay, not bad, not bad. They're not hard, but they do seem to take a little bit of stuff. So I will come back to you when I get everything, I suppose. Okay, I believe I have everything ready. Got my security manager. I assume I just gotta attach it to here somehow, so that'll work, I'm sure. Go over here. Might as well claim this, because why not? Then we will go to our, make a wireless grid. Which is, where are you at? Wireless grid. I need to make a grid and a Pearl advanced processing unit. Not terrible. One thing about the, I need to make the grid, I believe that takes a little bit of everything. Yeah, which I don't have. So I'll do that. Okay, so I have my grid. Put that in there. Put this in here. Got my wireless grid. Awesome. Put it in here, I believe, and it does its thing. Click on the controller. I have absolutely no clue how this works. I might need one of these, a wireless transmitter, which I'm missing you, which means I'm missing you. Make a stack of you, why not? I think I'm gonna need a network transmitter and probably a receiver. Don't know. What am I missing now? Okay. Okay, wireless transmitter, got it. Put it on a cable. Is that what I need? I have no clue how to do this. I need power. Does it work now? I just need power. Hey! Got it. But I want to make it a crafting one, so it's not exactly the best. Whoops. What am I doing? Get me out of there. Utility. I guess you don't use one of those to make that? Nah, I don't remember. Wireless. Nope. Wireless. Give me S's. Crafting grid. So I need a crafting grid plus that. So I didn't even really need to make that a thing. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. I will make this and come back. Okay, I have my crafting monitor. Should be able to go here and click this. And I have a wireless crafting monitor now. They should link up at the same. Do I right click on this? Right click on this? I don't know. And make it only have one thing at a time. Oh. That was the wrong thing. I created the wrong thing. I was wondering why that looks so weird. I won't need this for a while. My mistake. What did I just make? Wireless. Made a crafting monitor. I need a grid. Crafting grid. That's what I need. Which means I need one of you. I need a grid again. Oh, this is just being annoying. Construction core. Construction core. Grid. What am I missing now? I'm missing one of those center blocks, aren't I? Machine casing. I'm going to make a couple more of you. Wireless crafting grid. Crafting grid. Grid. Make you. Wireless crafting grid. Crafting grid. Wireless crafting grid. Bam! Wireless crafting grid. Get this baby some charge. Some. Get my wireless crafting grid set up. Do I have to right click you on there? And I can get everything and craft it as I see fit. That's awesome. don't need to come here anymore. Technically, I will, but I don't need to come here. There are ways to extend this. I can't remember how. I believe I can just put a transmitter along any place I have cable, and that'll do it, but there's also ways to upgrade it, but I will do that later. That is currently the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. I've enjoyed making it. Did a lot of work today, I feel like, anyways. I started Botania, finally. Finally got my yellow dye. Everything set up. Awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Got some awesome Man of Steel things. I might look goofy with my bobble eyes because they're not even on my actual eyes, but, you know, it's whatever. Man of Steel pickaxe, wireless grid, and crafting grid. In the grand scheme of things, I don't need both of them, but I have both of them. I believe it's 16 blocks away is how far. Maybe further than I thought it was. I thought, okay. So right here. So Botania is about as far as I can go. I wonder how far I can come over here. I can do it down here too. So far, everything in my... except over here, probably. There's no way I can reach over here. That's fine. We will figure that out next time. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed watching. I've enjoyed making them. If you have anything you'd like to tell me down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.